excellence. This shouts to black excellence. Salute.
Pressed it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
To another episode
we're back in this.
of Drinks and Convos. Make sure you pull up and relax. Get you some of that good and get your mind right. This is about to be a great
Intro
episode.
playing. You can't hear
Let's
it.
go.
You know what I'm saying? We big time now. You ain't been here in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode. I am your host, Zay, with my co-host,
Killer Cam.
in the building. We back for another episode, baby. Drinks and Convos. Yeah. We back. Listen, man. We were supposed to have a special guest, but he spent us, you know what I'm saying? It's all good because, you know, it might not be it next time for that Negro. Say nah. Nah, it was a good guest though, y'all, for real. It was gonna be a super dope guest. He just got caught up doing some stuff. So he couldn't be on. But yeah, man, it's just me and Killer, you know what I'm saying? Still gonna have a dope episode because it's always lit. It's always turned up with us. You feel me? Drinks and Convos, baby. But man, let's hop right into it. Killer. I thought it was gonna be a lit summer with some Young Thug, Gunna music. Them niggas got hit with the Rico. It's tough, man. I don't know how. I feel like once you get to a certain plateau or a certain status in life, you should, you know, leave that type of lifestyle alone. I don't know.
Man, I don't know what them niggas were thinking, man. Like, hey, Rico,
That's tough.
man, like, just go ahead and just continue rapping, man. What?
Cause
I don't even know why you got beef with somebody that's moaning on all the songs anyway, though.
with Rico, it comes a lot of things, and I had looked it up because I wanted to clarify exactly what it was. That can come with, like, you know, all those conspiracies, and then the, you know, like money laundering, business fraud, murders. Like, it's a lot with that Rico stuff. So ain't no telling exactly, you know, what they did or whatever, but it's a lot.
Yeah, man, they made that stuff for the mafia, so, you know, if you get hit with that, then you.
It's looking real slow. But one of them just got released, right? I think Young Thug did, or I could be. No, he did. My camera lady said he didn't. Oh, Gunna got released. Oh, he got denied bond and went back. Dang, that's tough. Huh? Oh, he turned himself in. Oh, yeah, that's tough. I was hoping for some lit music this summer. It's looking real slow for that. I mean, we got other artists, but you know, they would have had the summer turned up.
Man, like, I feel like the whole Atlanta locked up. Atlanta and Memphis.
And you know, it's just you know, we not one to judge here on Drinks and Convos, but again, I just feel like once you get to a certain status, you should leave that type of stuff alone. But a lot of people don't, though. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I knew some people personally growing up that was like that. They got to a certain status, but still just didn't know how to leave that type of lifestyle alone, and got caught up.
I mean, that's what keep them. I think that's what keep them relevant for the most part, though. Like having that, most rappers having that kind of like the baby. The baby got to stay in somebody's stuff just to kind of stay relevant.
Do you think that's still the wave though these days? I feel like you don't have to do that no more with social media and all that. You know, this day and age. But I get what you're saying though, because I don't know.
Man, if you fighting and got beef and all that, man, it sells albums. So
That's true. But yeah, that's true. I just feel like you ain't got to do that no more. It's too many resources. It's too many outlets for you to stay relevant. Other than doing that, that nigga, the baby, what they say, his PR team scratching their head every minute of the day, cause he always in the news.
his PR team working hard.
You hear me? Pause. No homo. But man, it's crazy though. I don't know. I don't understand it. But hey, to each his own.
See, they talking about that they had seen in like Young Thug's phone, like heard him on the phone talking about like, man, why'd y'all do this? Like, why'd you do that? Y'all ain't kill him yet, or y'all. I'm like, man, yo.
Yeah, they said
I don't know how true it is, but
yeah, they said they had this phone tap since 2019. Sheesh. sheesh. Like that's tough. That's super tough, man.
And then what's crazy though too is I don't understand what a lot of people do is like, why you go do this stuff and then go and commit you commit the crimes and then you rap about it afterwards.
Yeah. But they Jay-Z just got that, what was it, bill passed, law passed that the police or, authorities can't go off of rap lyrics no more. As far as like charging them for stuff. But yeah, they do be telling on themselves. Just about every song.
That's how Bobby Shmurda went to jail. You told on yourself in a rap song.
It's tough. Shout out to Hov though, he got that passed. So them niggas can be safe, but it still ain't right though. I'm not saying it's right. Nigga, don't tell on yourself. You know what I mean?
Looks like it's a Meg Thee Stallion summer again. That's all we gonna get. Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow and Drake. Jack Harlow and Drake. Well, we got Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby always got bangers. You gonna turn the summer up for sure.
Ain't he going through a heartbreak right now, though? I don't know. Might get some Taylor Swift out of him.
You know, it's the crazy part. Like, we a podcast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of journalism, a little bit of this and that as far as the media side. But quite honestly, I don't pay attention to celebrity stuff. Like, I just don't. It's just me as a person. I never understood, like, how. But again, it's the media, so they got to come up with a story. But me, I just, looking at it from that side of things, I'm like, he ain't got to be in people's business all the time.
People, it be regular people so invested in these celebrities' lives. You go on Twitter, and I see these threads of, like, the celebrities, and they be like, oh, this is a picture of Kehlani when she was a baby, and each time you scroll down, she gets older. I'm like,
yeah, like, how do y'all know this?
Where y'all getting these pictures from?
Yeah, like that's creepy.
Like, we all born in the 80s and 90s, and where y'all getting these pictures from? These wasn't even online.
Yeah, at that point in time, that's a different type of obsession. I never understood the regular person obsession with celebrities, and I never will. I don't know.
See, I don't know. But I feel like the worst too though is like Ari and Lil Baby's old girlfriend Jada.
Oh my goodness, the obsession with them is real. I don't understand it. Stalking their Instagram and then coming up with that false perception that a nigga gonna cheat on you but buy you Birkin bags at the same time.
Oh, speaking of that,
they be lost.
Speaking of that, did you see that stuff with that's going on with Diddy right now?
With what's her name? See, I don't even.
Like,
no disrespect, Young Miami. Yeah, Young Miami. See, I don't even.
Young Miami and some girl, like, they on Twitter and Instagram battling it out
because she was like sleeping with Diddy or something.
Yeah,
or he was cheating. I don't know. Yeah,
it's something like that. I just know he messing with both of them, so I'm like,
yeah, she was like throwing shots.
I'm like, man, the man got $1 billion. Yep, ain't even no point in fighting. Y'all both his just.
Cause I mean, at that point,
graceful about it.
Again, yeah. I mean, at that point, listen. Again, not to say that it's right. I don't know what they talking about behind closed doors. I don't know if they made it a thing, made it official, or they're just messing around. Again, I feel like that ain't none of my business. But again, we're a podcast, so we just talking about the topic. It's open for discussion. Y'all can comment down below what y'all think. But at that type of point, I mean, did they lock it down? Did they make it a relationship? Did they make it official? It is Puff Daddy we talking about. You said what? Huh? They're not in a relationship? Oh, well, I just got information that they're not in a relationship, so,
I mean, then again,
when you talking,
if you messing with a billionaire, can you really expect that
you're gonna be with one woman?
I mean, how many men get access to women? I mean, you got $1 billion in the bank, you get access to any good looking woman you want. So
yeah, and that's so shitty.
Ain't even no point in fighting.
Yeah, that's very shitty
for the streets.
Yeah, that's it's unfair to say, but that's just. But again, if you're getting yourself in that type of predicament or relationship, I mean, that what comes with it. I feel like you would know or have some type of common sense, or you know what I'm saying, like, well, this nigga got money. Then again, it's Puff Daddy. Like, come on, man. It's P. Diddy, dog. Sean Diddy Combs. Brother Love, Mr. Love, whatever you want to call him. We've been seeing this nigga do what he do since the 90s. So, you know,
I think Mr. Love Nick Cannon though.
Mr. Love.
That's a whole nother story.
Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, boy, he soiling his royal oats for real. That nigga, he got a baby every month. I'm like, boy, I wouldn't be able to keep up.
Every time I get online, they like, he done got some girl pregnant.
Man.
I'm like, it was like a couple nights ago. I wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to check my phone, get on Instagram for a second, and boom, on like a headline, it's just like, oh, Nick Cannon gets the girl from Frontin' Pregnant. You know, for real song. I was like,
crazy.
Damn, like.
That nigga love them models and video vixens.
I was just like, shit, he got the money to take care of these kids.
Man.
I just turned around, went back to sleep. Like
That's why y'all see him with 10 jobs. That nigga on Wild Out. America's Got Talent. He over here. He in school at Howard. This nigga, he got to stay busy, keep them checks coming in.
got to. I don't even know how many he got. Like 12, 13. I don't know. It ain't none of my business. But
yeah,
it couldn't be me though.
Couldn't be me though. I would lose my mind with all them kids. That's a lot. But hey, you know, he doing his thing and he love it. Obviously, he love having children. He's the definition of a family man. You Google family man, it should be a picture of Nick Cannon like this. that nigga. Love you, Nick. Hey, put us on Wild Out, man. Drinks Convos. Wild Out. Featuring Drinks Convos, man.
Man, we ain't even talked about Elon Musk trying to buy Twitter.
Yeah. Now
and exposing a lot of stuff.
That's a different type of bag. You just wake up and say, I'm about to buy Twitter today. Like, what? I'm about to buy any social media today. Like, what?
Just because.
That's a different type of bag, bro. Like, niggas can only dream to have that type of bag, bro. That type of bank account. Like, that's ridiculous.
And all he do is troll all day.
Man.
He don't say nothing informative half the time, just troll.
Yeah, the only thing you may say that's informative is if it's some coin, you know, some coin currency stuff or SpaceX. That's about it. Other than that nigga don't be talking about nothing but making jokes.
Like, man, they let him run his own Twitter account because he just be on there.
Man, and he's talking. I had quoted one of his tweets. I'm like, man, this nigga's talking stuff while buying Twitter at the same time. Like, that's a different type of bag. I mean, I don't know which other way to put it.
And I guess one of the big issues he got is there's a lot of bots on Twitter.
Yeah,
apparently boosting up like engagement. But I'm like, wouldn't that be on any social media app?
That's anything, because you look at these celebrity comments on like Instagram, maybe mass bots. Like, do I look good? How do I look? I be looking at like, who is this commenting? All this stuff. And how does that even work? Do a person like got like a, I don't know, they make some type of code or something to where when the celebrities upload, they automatically comment, that account automatically comments or something? I don't know. I wonder how that works.
See, I don't know. They just need to figure out what they're going to do to keep people accounts from getting hacked. Like, figure that out, because I know a couple people that got their accounts hacked, and then the person was like, yeah, you give me like $1,000, I give you your account back. Like, dang. What? Like, you can have that account. I'm not about to give you no ban.
Yeah, that's sick. I'll just make another one. It's all right. Yeah. Speaking of Elon, I just seen on Twitter that some one of the SpaceX workers said that he exposed himself to her, and tried to give her $250,000 of hush money. What is going on? What's happening? Again, we don't judge here on Drinks and Combos, but that doesn't make any sense.
Shit, offer me a cool meal. I ain't see nothing. He got the money.
Man.
I'm like, bro, you literally.
But that be the thing,
Twitter.
though.
I want that $1 million.
Oh, yeah, that be the thing. Like, you got the bread to have all the women you want. Why you just pulling your stuff out?
It's probably an ego thing, no?
Hey, if having $200 billion is going to just make me pull my dick out in public. I don't think I want it. Hey, this is Drinks and Convos, baby. This is for adults. 18 and up. Watch this show. It's all good. I'll bleep it out in the edit. It's all good.
That man said, "This is what I'm working with, and I got $200 billion behind it. What you trying to do?"
Nah, it's not funny to joke about sexual assault or harassment, but you know what I mean.
I don't know, bro. It's just
Whenever I hear something like that, I think of a Dave Chappelle skit, like some funny stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's not appropriate. That's not appropriate at all for me to be thinking like that. But yeah, it's wild though. That's some wild stuff.
I mean, it's fucked up when you see shit like that on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, just make you scratch your head.
I'm like, damn, like when did this happen, man? Like,
and why? What was the circumstances?
yeah. What was the like? Was they in air or was they in the plane or?
I don't know. That's all they said. That was the headline. I ain't further read it, but it definitely caught my attention.
See, I don't be knowing what's going on with people. I don't know what's going on in the air. Cause if that's true,
Yeah,
niggas is crazy.
niggas be wilding. We're gonna leave Elon alone though. He got too much money. I don't want him to do nothing to us.
Shut our shit down.
I want some money. Shoot, Elon, throw me a damn bag. Damn, can I say that after he done did that though? Shit, I might have to cut that one out.
I have to cut this whole segment
But
out.
no, I'm gonna keep it in because that's the thing. You don't know what to say anymore. Again, not to say what he did was right because that was totally wrong. But I'm over here second guessing everything that I'm saying. Y'all don't know. I could have edited something out that I done said and I done second guessed, or he done said and we done second guessed. It's just crazy. This society we live in. You can't say nothing no more. You can't make no jokes. You can't do nothing. And that's what one of the things I was gonna talk about with our guest, being his profession. That was the perfect person to talk to about that. But yeah, everybody can't talk about nothing. You got Will Smith smacking niggas.
I mean, I really just feel like people been going hard against Dave Chappelle though.
Man,
Like, damn, like
shoot, it's all of them.
It's funny.
It ain't just Dave Chappelle. It's all of them.
I mean, it's funny when he going against just black people and
Right.
and dressing up like a crackhead and shit, dressing up as Prince and all of that.
Right. And that's why he stopped the Chappelle show, because of that nonsense.
But he go after anybody else that didn't open floor. It's like everybody could talk about you. I mean, you can't talk about nobody, but like that's the whole irony and everything. Though is like it's comedy. You gotta take your pain and what's going on and make people laugh. I mean, people just overly sensitive.
Oh yeah, that's the perfect way to put it. Overly sensitive. Like these have been these niggas' profession for 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference now?
And you don't think like with Netflix paying him all this money, you don't think they review what he putting out there?
Right. And I started a line with Netflix. Y'all niggas getting too high. But at the same time, shout out to y'all for standing behind somebody like Dave Chappelle though, and not taking his stuff off of y'all streaming services. But y'all niggas getting too high though.
They don't got shit else.
Netflix. Dang. $20. Come on, man. $20. Take it back down to 11. I was cool when it was at. Y'all jumped the whole $9, $10. These niggas. I might have to get Hulu on y'all or something. But yeah. Shout out to them though for standing behind, Dave Chappelle. And they just released Cat Williams special. I can't wait to watch that. I'll probably watch that tomorrow.
That's out?
Yep. Probably watch that tomorrow. Put me up a little something. Talking about that, make sure y'all pour it up at home, you know what I'm saying, with a little drink. It ain't gotta be alcohol. It can be some juice, water, milk, and cookies. You know what I'm saying? Ho, ho, ho. You know what I mean? Do your thing, though. Drink responsibly, 21 and up. But yeah, I'm gonna pour up and watch that tomorrow, though. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was out. I gotta.
Oh, yeah, Cat Williams, that's the GOAT, for sure. I was gonna talk to our guests about that, this nigga. But it's all good though. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Huh? Stop distracting me.
Yeah, she over there making me laugh and shit.
Today was bring your girlfriend to work. It's like, no. She won't leave me alone. Y'all trying to pay attention and talk. It's like, nah.
Oh, you know what? Maybe She could buy you dinner tonight.
Hey, you know,
It's a steakhouse down the street.
it's a couple steakhouses down the street. Shit, where we at? Nah,
You know, I be seeing her talk shit online. I'm like, it's your friend right here, man. You got it's some meal on you.
it be meal on her sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still waiting on the crab legs though.
She take care of me. You know what I'm saying? She fulfill my needs, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm just happy to be back in front of the camera. You know what I mean? We took a week off. You know what I'm saying? Had to get some things together, but we back though. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the guests bigger and better than ever. You know what you say? Leave me alone. I'm doing my work.
Man, I don't even think you told them, man, what you got planned in the next couple of weeks.
What I got planned? There's a couple. You know, it's a lot of things going on.
There's a couple things, you know what I mean. But next week,
Oh yeah, next week, man. I close on my first property, man. You know what I'm saying? I close on my first property next week. You know, buy my first spot at 25 years old. A year after being out of college, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay on the right path and do the right thing. You know, I'm on the right path. I'm making moves, so I'm super happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Close next week. You feel me? Invest your money. Get you a piece of this land, man. God's green earth. You know what I'm saying? Get you a piece. Even if it's one or, you know, something small, a little lot, you know what I mean? Just a plot of land, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get you something good.
shit, can't wait. I'm trying to see what that's like.
Yeah, my boy next. You know what I'm saying? He next to get his first property. You know what I mean? We making it happen. 2 black men, graduated college. You feel me? We got our degree. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Black men keep making moves. Even if you don't go to school, you know, college ain't for everybody. But, you know, find what you love and passionate about and make it happen.
Shit, get your credit right.
Yeah, get that credit right, black man, black woman, everybody. You know, we ain't singling nobody out, but I'm talking to my people right now. Get your credit right. For sure, that's huge.
Yeah, you got to, man, because can't get no crib if you don't got no good credit. So,
Man, that's the start. That's of course having the finances, but having that credit. Sometimes the credit more important than having the finances. You might be able to wiggle something with the credit.
man, just having good credit. Like, you know, this weekend, you know, I brought a couple of things. Pay for it with the American Express.
Talk to him, killer.
Man, I went one of them stores, man, and they treated me like royalty in there.
It is. That's crazy, right? Like that's like I hate to put it like this, but that's like a black man walking in a store with a suit on versus what we might have on right now. And we get treated 2 totally different ways. It's crazy.
Man, the thing is, man, I had on some Nike shorts, a superhero shirt, and some slides with no socks on. I went in there, whipped out the Amex card. The white lady at the thing, she was like, "What are you trying to get today?"
So it didn't matter what you had on then. You had that show, that American Express, that metal thing. You feel me? And it's all smiles and
look, this is what they be trying to do too, bro. They don't even start you off at the cheaper stuff. Mm-hmm. They go ahead and take you. I don't even know what the bags are, bro. Yeah. But you know the ones that's kind of like tall and like a little boxy. Those are like the expensive ones. They want to start you off right there. I'm like, hold on, little lady.
They see that car. They trying to, what? You got what? Okay. Come on over here to this section. You came to spend some money today. Come on over here.
And then, like, what's so crazy is like having stuff like that kind of make you feel good, but then at the same time, you realize reality too, like, y'all only treat me this good because y'all know I got good credit.
Yeah.
You know, I got a little bit of decent money because I would, you know, I even went into like the Rolex store and they sit up there and let me order 3 Rolexes. I ain't even about nothing. I'm like, yeah, y'all trying to get me.
They try to be tricky with it. You just spend some money. Got to make that sale. Especially the ones that work off commission. Ooh, they be down niggas' throats.
Man, they offer you a drink.
Man.
All that. Like, I had a shot of scotch, right? I'm like, and that's what they do, man. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when we get more, like, luxury stores down here in Cincinnati?
Yeah. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. There's going to be a lot of perping going on. Just put it like that, a lot of perping. Speaking of luxury items, though, it was just brought to my attention that Little Meech from the hit TV show BMF was arrested. Did you see that? They were saying that he stole a $250,000 watch. What type of watch was it? We working on what kind of watch it was, but they assumed or put it out there that he stole the $250,000, or he made a payment on it, but then make no more payments or something like that. Richard Mille. Yeah, that's an expensive watch. Richard Mille. They claim he stole a $250,000 Richard Mille.
Man, you already rich, man. Why you gotta go steal some shit?
But then again, we don't know all the details. You know what I'm saying? That was just one of the headliners I wanted to touch on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who knows what the hell happened?
See, but that's the thing. I mean, like, unrelated. But, man, hey, y'all, if y'all can't afford it, man, y'all don't got to keep up with the Joneses, man.
Yeah, that's just in general. We ain't specifically talking about him because I'm pretty sure, he got some money or whatever. That's a little meat, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got a nice bag. But, yeah, just for your everyday people, non-celebrities, you don't got to, what's the expression? Lie to kick it or whatever they be saying.
Yeah, man. Well, maybe one of our next shows, man, we got to talk about how social media really affects just the mind of people every day, man. Because I feel like it really do stuff to a lot of people. Like, you think, people here, but really they at the same level as you.
Man.
You know what I mean? And it really fucks people up trying to live somebody else's lifestyle, drive them crazy, man.
Yeah, you don't gotta have I just put it like the ones with millions of followers. A lot of times they ain't got it like you think. They be piping a lot of false perception going on.
I know a lot of well-dressed Negroes that sleep on the couch.
Hey, you hear me? That ain't got nothing to their name. They just trying to make it look good, which is I never understood that, man. Why people be trying to live above their means? Like, bro, I would rather be out here doing what I can afford and living my best life than to be struggling, trying to perp and make it look good for social media or for somebody else's validation. Please. I'm never looking for nobody's validation.
Yeah, and you know what, though? Like, people do stuff for likes, but it's like, if you might get 50, 60 likes on a picture, but it's like, even if like 10 people came and just like said like, man, what you doing is good. Like, I like the way you moving or stuff like that. I mean, that's a lot of people.
For sure. That can make a difference right there versus having fake followers and you ain't really doing nothing. You perping.
Yeah, it inflates your ego, man. Like, it feel like everything is all about likes and shares and all that different type of shit.
You ain't got to fake it till you make it. You definitely don't got to do that because, and that just goes again why they say if you go to Miami with your friends, y'all gonna come back not friends because somebody gonna be broke. Man, we done had that happen too many times. I ain't gonna say no names, but
I mean, there's a difference being cheap because
yeah,
I'm cheap, but I ain't never broke.
Yeah, hear me. I would take a cheap nigga. My nigga is cheap. This is a cheap motherfucker right here, but he's never broke though. He gonna have that. He gonna have it on him if it's what I'm saying. If we trying to do something, he gonna have it on him to do it. It's definitely a difference.
See, I don't never want to experience that because
man,
you go on a trip. Man, I don't even know what that's like, man.
Right. You're not supposed to know what that's like. Don't take your ass on the trip. Do not get on that flight if you know you don't have no money. Don't do that. Don't do that to your friends, your cousins, whoever you're going with. Don't do it to yourself. That's right. Don't do it to yourself.
It's
Sheesh.
embarrassing, man.
Don't do it to yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't waste your time because you sitting in the hotel while niggas going to have fun. That makes no sense.
I mean, especially at our ripe old age, at 25.
Man, at our big age, as they say on the internet, at your big age.
We in the 25 and up now club. You going to Miami and you broke.
Man, you need to figure out life. Or anywhere, it don't even gotta be Miami. Whatever trip you go on or quick little getaway. Like, what are you going for?
I damn near don't even want to share rooms. Like,
Yeah.
Like if it's somewhere like Vegas and we got a penthouse, but
That's
I mean
different.
it's different.
Yeah, if you got a villa in Vegas
it's
or
not
something.
like it's a room, but you're not
It's
in the
huge.
same room.
Yeah, it's a huge. It's like it's a penthouse. It's a villa. It got 3 rooms in a big ass villa or whatever. You got your own pool in that mug. Like that's totally different. But if we talking about we sleeping right next to each other on some La Quinta Inn, that's a
Man,
different
the La
story.
Quinta.
The La Quinta, however the hell you say it. That's a different story.
Feet all in your face. You got one bed.
Man. But okay, but you can flip it though and be like, all right, females can get with that. Because there are some girls, and y'all know, y'all go out of town, y'all got 2 beds, but it's 20 of y'all motherfuckers in there. I'd be like, goodness gracious.
Nah, shit. That go for them too. Like, nah.
To a certain extent. Because you know girls, you can
I
sleep
know
with
it's
me.
safety in numbers, but
Yeah, you can sleep with me, girls, and all that type stuff. But if it's about 10 of y'all and there's only 2 beds, I mean, come on, man. We got to figure something out.
they kind of remind me of them. They kind of remind me of them girls that wanted to go to the All-Star game so bad that they were sleeping in a U-Haul truck.
Yeah, like, yo, it's not that serious.
Man, I'm
It's not
watching
that
that shit
serious.
from Cincinnati. I mean,
Man.
in the crib, I'm on the couch in the crib. I won't even go.
It's not that serious, I promise you.
Cause me personally, man, I feel like if I gotta worry about spending money on the trip, then I'm just not even gonna go, bro. It ain't even worth it.
Yeah. It's not worth it
I
at
ain't
all.
that starving, man.
Nah. Yeah, it's not worth it. It is. I would never be able to understand that. I could never understand that. It's not worth it at all. What do you say? Couldn't be me though.
Just gotta sit and look at it like,
Couldn't be me. That's some wild stuff right there. Like, bro, I couldn't even like. Yeah, I did something similar to that, but again, we had a house, so you couldn't even. I couldn't even be placed in that category.
But it's a difference though. Like, too, it's levels to it.
Right.
I mean, if you 19 and you in Miami, you in school, you ain't making that much bread.
Right.
I can kind of see that. But as you get older, man,
Yeah, that's true. You right. You right. Yeah, if you like in college on spring break and all y'all trying to put in, I understand that. Cool. But once you get to a certain, again, our big age, that ain't okay.
man, like, you're my brother and all, man. But unless we going on like just a business trip to where it's something quick,
Yeah.
I mean, we both got women. We not
Right.
about to have our women's lapped up in the same room
Yeah, we not gonna be lapped up. Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that.
and shit. I'm a early riser too. I get up early,
Yeah.
so that that just won't work at all.
Nah, a nigga like me after I go turn up, I need to sleep in a little bit to recover. But sometimes I do be up. I might pop up after a long night. I don't know. It just depends on me. Most of the times I am asleep for a minute though.
Shit,
Well, not out of town.
Tequila.
Not out of town. Give or take.
Nah, because when we
I make it to
out-
breakfast. Just say that. I make it to breakfast.
when we out, you be up.
Yeah.
You be having a little too much energy for me, man.
I be up.
You know, I like to go to sleep.
That's the flip. He get up early, but when it's time to go out, he be tired. I sleep in, but when it's time to go out, I be out. You hear me? I goes and enjoy my time all night long. Yeah.
You know, before we end this, you know, I posted on Instagram about the bottles and convos. So
Yes, sir.
let us know if y'all want, you know, that page. Y'all gonna have to pay to see that though.
Yeah, the bottles and convos gonna be something exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Something exclusive we got working on.
Might get a little Uncle Luke. You might get a little
Freak Nick in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? A little only fansual. It's like, nah.
just keep it on the lookout though. We got something nice for y'all.
Oh man, I just love creating content. There's so much stuff coming. There's so much stuff like it's too much to fit in one episode. But yeah, y'all just stay tuned, man. You know, yeah. I know we say that every episode. Y'all probably these niggas say that every episode. It's coming though, y'all. We promise. We promise it's coming
We always cooking up something.
for sure. There's always some new stuff coming. So yeah,
Damn, it got dark as hell.
super dark. Yeah, man. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting. Our followers been going up on Instagram. Subscribers been going up. Our listeners been going up on Spotify. I'm so happy we up over there, so y'all can just listen to it in the car. You know what I'm saying, while y'all driving or moving around the house, whatever you may be doing. Y'all can listen to it over there on Spotify as well, man. All platforms at Drinks and Convos. You know what I'm saying? All platforms. So yeah, man. Just a little, you know what I'm saying? One of our shorter episodes, because, again, we're supposed to have a guest, but it's all good. We keep the ball rolling. Don't nothing stop us over here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make it to the top regardless. But, yeah, this has been another episode of Drinks and Convos with your boy Zay.
Killer Cam.
Killer Cam in the building, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Follow us on all platforms at Drinks and Convos. And get over there to Spotify, man. Listen to us everywhere. All right? Stay tuned for the next episode. Should have a solid guest the next episode. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We on the smaller side, so people be so. But once we get to that plateau, that platform, they gonna be wishing. You feel me? I'm gonna talk my stuff. I'm gonna see y'all later though, man. Peace.